Hello and welcome back. This is Cod 20 and this is Fallout 4. We're on the Pridwin and we found out they've brought Liberty Prime! Yay! But we need to talk to Madison Lee because she helped build the Liberty Prime. Well, not helped build it, but she was on the rebuild project because they found Liberty Prime beforehand. But even then, pre-war, he had problems with his power. Of course he's going to have problems with his power now.
This is a reminder. Any recovered historical, technological, or social documentation should be delivered directly to Proctor Quinlan.
You think the Commonwealth?
That is all.
You should see the capital, Wasteland.
I heard a cat. Meow! Meow. Hi. Hi. Meow.
Never expected Dr. Lee would return to the Brotherhood. But you're not here to discuss history, are you? Are there documents you wanted to turn in? Or were you here to help with a research patrol?
I have some documents for you.
I found some technical documents for you.
Ah, good. I was beginning to run out of materials to study. Here are the caps that I promised. Remember, the Commonwealth is an almost unlimited source for these technical documents. Check every building you explore during your patrols very carefully, and you might be pleasantly surprised at what you find.
Indeed. Haha.
Proctor Quinlan.
Ah, Knight. You have technical documents, perhaps? Or looking to assist on a research patrol?
I have a
I
document.
found some technical documents for you.
These look rather promising. You certainly have a knack for this sort of work. Here are the caps that I promised. Remember, the Commonwealth is an almost unlimited source for these technical documents. Check every building you explore during your patrols.
Yep, I know. Hi,
Make it
Paladin.
quick. We have a lot of ground to cover.
Don't let Ingram catch you standing around. You'll be on report before you can blink.
So you would have thought that you could make better flags. You know, maybe stand out more.
Glad to see you've returned safely from the Institute, brother.
Wonder if I can get that in the Brotherhood
When I get off duty, that
Initiator
Salisbury
uniform.
steak is mine.
Oh yeah, this is my power armor. Brotherhood symbol as well. Nice.
If you're here to talk me into working on Liberty Prime, you can forget it.
You promised you'd help us.
You're right, I did. But you neglected to mention that I'd be asked to work on Liberty Prime. I've been down this road with the Brotherhood before. Why would I make the same mistake twice?
Because we care what happens to the Commonwealth.
You know, if anyone else wearing a Brotherhood of Steel uniform said something like that, I'd laugh in their face. But coming from you, it sounds like you actually mean it. Tell Proctor Ingram to get her scribes ready. It's going to take a hell of a lot of work to get Liberty Prime back online, but we'll get it done.
Woohoo! Dan, so could you love that? You're over here.
I should have my armor adjusted while I'm here. If you have a moment, there's something I'd like to discuss with you.
Of course.
What's on your mind?
Thank you. This isn't a formal meeting. I simply want to clear the air. I think we may have gotten off on the wrong foot when we first met, and I feel like I owe you an apology. Expecting you to embrace the standards of the Brotherhood without having a history with us was unfair. And given that you've adjusted so well to our beliefs, I don't think I needed to push so hard.
So there is a human being under all that power armor after all.
Sometimes I need a reminder, but yes, there is. When I was an initiate, my sponsor was Paladin Krieg, toughest squad leader I ever served with. He was a model soldier, embodying the values every trainee was striving to achieve. Fiercely loyal, secure in his beliefs, and brave to a fault. From the moment I was assigned to his squad, I was singled out. It felt like he was pushing me harder than the rest of the team. I fought by his side for years, and we had some seriously close calls. but he never explained to me why I was treated that way.
It sounds like he was trying to motivate you.
If he was, I never got a chance to ask. After I was promoted to Paladin, and I'd moved on to my own squad, I received word that Krieg was killed at Adams Air Force Base. The news was like being kicked in the stomach. I mean, I'd lost some of my brothers and sisters before, but his death, well, it really got to me. It's taken me a long time to realize it. But the reason Krieg was so tough on me is the same reason I'm so tough on you. It's because I believe in you. And I don't want to see any of your potential go to waste.
I'm flattered that you have so much faith in me.
You've earned that faith by your own hand. Well, I've said what I had to say, and I hope that it meant something to you. I trust you'll keep this in confidence, of course.
You said it around everyone.
Some of that information was of a personal nature, and, well, I'd like to keep it that way.
But look at his left arm. That symbol.
Don't despair, brother. We're here to save the Commonwealth.
That looks very
Plus, his team
similar
is looking for folks
to...
to procure supplies from local farms. You should talk to him.
Yeah, that looks very similar to the Brotherhood Outcast symbol. It's probably not, and it's probably just a slight bit of decoration, but that's quite interesting, especially considering the fact it's still in those colours. Because the Brotherhood Outcast didn't agree with Elder Lions, and so they separated. They continued the original Brotherhood's regime of just collecting technology, ignore the locals, unless they proved threatening, and in which case shoot them to death, with extreme prejudice. But yeah, their colour scheme on their power armour was red and black, so considering the fact that dark grey and he's got a red symbol, that is quite interesting. It's probably just nothing, but it definitely looks interesting. Why, thank you for leaving all these Nuka-Colas around. Not Nuka-Colas, all this ammunition around. I keep doing that instead of what I should be doing. This is running. Oh wow, this is awesome, the fact that it's changing each time I come here. Liberty Prime! How you doing, buddy? Been a while since I've seen you.
Proctor Ingram.
Well, things are off to a good start. Isn't that right, Doctor?
I hope so. Prime suffered some significant damage to his memory core. I wish your people would have been a bit more careful, Proctor. The good news is that the damage isn't irreversible, and I should be able to get the power flowing into his CPU core without overloading. If your people stay out of my way, that is.
Charming, isn't she?
Sorry about that, Ingram.
Don't worry about it. We might be butting heads on a few issues, but I've dealt with worse. Besides, Dr. Lee's worth all the aggravation. We're working with one of Prime's original designers. I don't see it getting any better than that. In fact, since things are going so well, we're gonna have you start building his electromagnetic actuators.
Wrong. She is not one of his designers.
What do the actuators do?
Pretty simple, really. The actuators are what allows Liberty Prime's arms and legs to move. Prime's new limbs are way too heavy for the simple hydraulic pistons he had in the past. We're gonna have to rip those out, construct a brand new system using electromagnets, and install them in his limbs. What we need you to do is build the actuators for us.
Now that you know what the actuators are, you need to know how to make them. These are the plans and the materials list. Don't lose them.
Now, before you get that look on your face, you'll be happy to know that we have plenty of the raw materials on that list right here at the airport. The only thing we need you to head out and find is a high-powered magnet. According to Proctor Quinlan, the best place to find one is in any of the ruined hospitals around the Commonwealth. We've already sent out a few teams to find the rest of the high-powered magnets you'll need. They should be back by the time you return.
Once you start building the actuators, we need one for each limb, so you'll need to make a total of 4. Good luck.
Okay, so I've got to raid a hospital. More building. Eh. Don't wanna. Oh, 165. I need to dump some stuff. Yeah, so I'm going to be going to the Medford Memorial Hospital. But first, to Sanctuary! Ping! But yeah, Madison Lee was not one of the original designers. They found Liberty Prime underneath the Pentagon. So, do not lie to me about her being one of the designers. She might have been there for the process of the redesign, however. I can't remember the head scribe who was in charge of the research areas at the time, but he was saying about redesigning Liberty Prime, making him better, and Madison Lee would probably have been helping with that. Although I honestly thought her science technology or science expertise was in a different direction, since she dealt with like tomatoes and stuff, actually, making things grow for the Wasteland while she was on board the on board Rivet City. Righteous Authority. I'm going to go to that in a minute. I'm going to put these away, the synth relays. And I don't need them. And I'm just not using this, so I'm actually going to put the flare gun away as well. Store that, store that, store that. Store that. Do. Nothing here weighs anything. Soltron circuit board. Ooh. Nuclear material. Damn, what am I going to use that for? Okay, so I've got everything I need. Let's have a rest. Hi, Codsworth! Dish, dish. God, I wonder if he's going to come back with his, the way he would awesomely talk. He'd talk like a true patriot! So it's just going to be interesting to see how he talks when he comes back. Or is he going to be spewing out everything, brotherhood and things like that? Like death to simps. Squish. So I'm level 17 now. Wow. And there's definitely a ton of levels in this, and I'm still at level 17. Oh well. I remember that. There were some mole rats in that hole up there. I think there's a plane in the river too. Sure, I just heard something. Ah, there's a vertibird. Oh, let's actually switch to my short double barrel. You know, I should probably have Dance with me. Yeah, so where are you patrolling? Starlight driving from the looks of it. Yeah, there's a small plane in the little river there. So let's take a look at the Wasteland. Mossy trees. I assumed that would that moss would would only be in places really hot like Florida. Because isn't that is it Spanish moss or something like that? Do do do. Yeah, I really wish that that your weapons would appear at your side, because that's always awesome in games like Skyrim and even the old Fallout. I'm pretty sure the old Fallout you'd see the weapon on you when it was sheathed. This just appears like you're just pulling it out your pants. Bus stop. Wonder how long it would take a bus to arrive. Oh my god. This is like a smart car. It is tiny and ridiculous. And again, wasn't there actually an old car back in... Oh wait, it opens up at the sides. I thought like the entire front of the car opened. Yeah, I was just remembering that there was an old car, I think from the 50s or 60s, that literally the front of the car opened and you sat in it. This isn't going to be as simple as just grabbing it and going. So, I wonder what is in store for us in... Oh. Super mutants! Yeah!
Out there, somewhere.
Whoa! Synth?
I'm gonna feast on your flesh, human!
Hey, thanks for the backup here.
Following Institute protocol. Eliminating hostile.
Boom! Oops. So, where did these super mutants come from?
Wounded!
Do. Well, good thing about hospital. Might be able to get cured. Boom! Thank you for coming to this hospital today. We appreciate your custom short pipe rifle. No. So, was there any others? Because I'm positive that there was another synth. Yeah, there's one synth there. Seriously, where on earth did they just suddenly pop from? Ah, delally, oh delally. Golly, what a day. So let's raid this hospital. Oh, you got far, buddy. The Institute might have caused these super mutants, but they might not have at the same time. Because these could be remnants of the East Coast super mutants, which were being made in one of the vaults.
What? Who's there?
Oh man.
Someone there? Hello? Someone there? A noise. Ah. What's that? Nothing.
My sneak is not that good.
That sound, what is it?
That noise is pretty terrifying considering I know how big.
Ha ha! There you are!
Run away! Come follow me outside. That way then I can run away a bit more easier from you. Or perhaps not. I'm dead. Good for me at the hospital. GTA, bring me back to life. Great! This is gonna be happening! Okay, let's try. Okay, you can actually peeve off now. Because if you're gonna do that...
An enemy may be utilizing stealth. How interesting.
Yep, there's the synth. Yes, 2 synths. Go, help me. Go. Ha-ha! What's wrong? You're not intelligent enough to jump down? Okay, suicide, I hope I with your blood? No. Seriously, where are you running off to? Boom! Yes. So, that'll be fine now. Good! Die! So, a mini nuke. Yay. So, I probably need to switch to something a little better. Seriously, how can you miss at this sort of range with a shotgun? See, that's how you do it. So, these synths are next to useless. You died, and you died so easy. So I guess that means I need to use a Institute rifle. Because this, although it does so much damage, I love it. It doesn't have the range. Oh, there's a guy here. Yep, pipe bolt. Nope. So, we have now cleared out the front again. But we need to clear out the inside, particularly that one with the bloody mini nuke. Because he's going to be the most problematic. Oh. Skull faceplate. What's that? Skull misc. It's not in mods. It's not going to be in ammo, so junk. No. There's nothing. It's useless. So.
What? Who's there?
Knock knock, it's me.
What? Ears play tricks on me again. I'll wear your guts around.
Where are you? I shall play with you. Whoa! This guy's legendary. Maybe he wasn't so legendary. Come on.
Go and fight, human. You'll die well.
Oof. Whoa! Where did you come from? So, seriously, how many of them are in here? Okay, so I want to take that. Take that. Ribcage and spine. Jump.
Human time is done! This is the age of the super mutant!
Well, I see a locker room is full of blood. Level up. What was I going to go for? I was going to go for the med. So that way then our things... There. Yeah, so things work better on us. So they're still going to be wary, of course.
Wanted a fight?
Yeah, well, I was getting a bit sick of it. More rat teeth, bored. Ah, here's a dust pair. Yeah, I've already done that one. So, yeah, this place is full of super mutants. Yeah, couldn't be easy, could it? Nope. Nuclear material, nuclear material. But no, couldn't be easy. Let's throw as many super mutants in a hospital as we can. Come to think of it, in the hospital, first hospital you go into in Fallout 3, it's full of super mutants. What is it with super mutants and hospitals? You can't work anything.
That's it.
So let's take that. Oh, hardened sniper rifle. Nice. Tibia. So, what have we got in here?
Can't break the code. No way I could pick this.
Okay, so I need to come back for that. Definitely a lot of bodies here. Then again, it's going to be one of the first places you go after a disaster, isn't it? You're going to want to raid a hospital for supplies. See if there's anything useful there still for you. And I need to switch weapon, because I have massively used that. So... let's go back to my double-barreled shotgun. Charming people super mutants are. That might be useful. Liquid nitrogen dispenser. Yeah, personally, I'd always want to avoid hospitals during any massive disaster thing, especially if it's a zombie invasion. There's going to be tons of people who are going to have the exact same thought as you, and they're going to go, you're going to the hospital.
Nice.
Protectron control. Choose personality mode. Let's try law enforcement. Let's activate.
Powering up. Protectron on duty.
First aid.
Attention. Interfering with a law enforcement robot is a felony.
Yeah, it won't help too much against super mutants, but it'll be worth it. Sissy, how did you get these things hung up? Did you have ladders? You know what? Screw this. Let's actually get some experience from you, just for the sheer sake of it. Stuck duck behind a meat
Continued
bag.
resistance is unlawful.
And probably unpatriotic. Wow. These bullets are next to useless against this. So, what do we have? Not much. But worth it. Because how long would it have taken to get there?
Don't think I can pick this.
I wonder what's in the operating theatre. Okay, yep, I'll have that. Feather duster. Yeah, that'll be useful. Elevator, I think?
Annoyed. That sound, what is it? What? Time to die!
So, you guys are here. And so am I. Little TV to watch TV whilst you're being operated on. Now, while you're waiting to be operated on, should say. Whoa, he's up there. Ah, until you hit a certain amount of bullets in you, though, you're not unstoppable. No, nothing much in there. No, nothing in... Ooh, a locker. So, a technical document.
Where'd you go? Huh? Gonna find you! Gonna kill you!
Are you? I'm pretty sure it's going to be me who's killing you.
You here? You here?
Oh, someone collected bottle caps in this hospital before it went down. Good to know, isn't it? Bottle cap collectors, even in an Armageddon. Well, before an Armageddon. Gas canister.
Have to come out sooner or later.
Hey. So,
Gone
come
now.
on.
Pity.
Pretty, are you hungry?
Better than ramen or bugs. Anything's better than bugs. You can't hide forever! You're right, brother. Someone there?
Nope. It's just this shotgun, it malfunctioned and killed your mate.
Must have been nothing.
Yes, nothing.
Stand still.
Bigger drop. Ah. God, I've got such a crank in my neck. Oh, I can't unlock
Security's too good.
Come out wherever you are.
Seriously.
Annoyed.
A noise. How did you hear me that far away?
No fight today.
Okay, so that's where he was. Ooh, what's this? Where would you guys actually hide? Would you stay at home? Or what? What did you do to survive? I would want to raid a hospital. I would probably not want to go anywhere near one simply because of everything seen in every film and book ever. That's where everyone goes.
What? Who's there?
Jumping.
Let's play, little human!
Ouch. Good thing I'm in a hospital. They might have thick skulls, but they're not that good. Okay, that should be most of the security out the way now. Hopefully. So now let's go the other way. No, that's how we came up. Okay, so seriously, where do we go? Ooh, there you go. Operating theatre key. How did I miss that first time? And out we go. Unlock. Wake Master. Oh, I like that.
Someone there.
Nope, no one's here. Toggle operating music. No, let's turn the lights on. Let's open the door. Ah, and a mutant hound.
What's that? I hear something. Ah, it was nothing. Going to splatter your brain.
Boom. Boom. Talk about being a brute. So, let's actually maybe swap weapon. Whoa! Oh man, and I missed. So just come on. Need to survive. Okay, I need a more powerful weapon. Institute rifle, no. Marksman's calibrated sniper rifle. Yes. Let's kill you as that. So, duelist lever left leg. Oh yeah. Getting some nice stuff now. I can kill these guys. Whew. Radioactive gland. Did he say just Sky Blue Man. Wow, that's awesome if they're actually able to take on board what colour outfit you're wearing. Music's playing.
Face me, you coward!
No thanks. Gotta always make sure you collect everything.
I wanted a fight.
Yeah, well, I want doesn't get. Such... Ooh. Syringer. Okay, so that. Muffled left arm. Yeah, let's take all that. And that. Okay, looks like there is nothing else in here for me, so let's head out. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Different rifle, maybe. That's quite cool. I think I'm actually going to go back to the shotgun. So, time to head back to the Pridwin and help with Liberty Prime. Although I think I've got to find some more as well, actually. I think they said 4. Okay, so let's see, map. Yep, head back here. Let's see what they have to say. So super mutants are definitely an issue with the legendaries, but seriously, what caused that first one to explode so much when I entered the building? Did I hit like the mini nuke? God, that would have been brilliant if he had some more friends around him. He could have really gone kaboom, kashplish, kashplat. Alien blaster and the gamma gun. Does that mean that they've got the aliens in this again? That would be quite awesome. Seriously.
No matter how many battles we win, there's always another fight ahead of us.
That's because you keep making enemies. Oh, you must be in the workshop there. Do 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 do. Oh, I've got to go on the other side and make it. I remember now. Oh dear.
Can you believe synths are replacing humans with exact duplicates? Makes me sick.
Yeah, it is kind of disturbing. So, let's see. What am I missing? Build with 54 circuitry. Why is it not? Okay, so going to be able to be built now? No. Looks like I'm out of parts. It's going to be another... Let's find parts again. Yay. But that's all for this episode. I hope you've enjoyed. This is Cold Serenity, and take it easy.